He just has no idea that he's a gigantic dog. You see Zeus trying to squeeze into small spaces between two people on the couch, but he's massive. He'll jump in the car and you can't stop him. He's doing his thing. He gets stuck and he knows it, but he still keeps doing it, right on my lap. People always say St. Bernards, they're big teddy bears and they sleep all the time. It's not really true. I always said someday I'm going to get a puppy St. Bernard, and when I saw Zeus for the first time, it just felt like it was meant to be right there, and he was perfect. The night I brought him home, everyone was there, and ever since then, he is definitely the center of our family. I'm seeing you still haven't subscribed, and that makes me a bit sad, because you're going to want to follow Zeus's journey from here. He'll just jump up on everyone. I sit and play with him and watch TV, and I'll bring him all around with me. He's a huge mama's boy. But when he went through his adolescent years, Zeus changed. He was a lot bigger than me, a lot stronger than me, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Sometimes he looks like a lion walking through my house. He's been stubborn. When I'd say, let's walk, he would just lay there. Look at me. He will have no idea how muddy he is. He'll just jump up on my white sheets. He definitely has his Beethoven moments, and he just kept growing. But you keep on top of it before it takes over. So you do lots of work, because my strength is not there in comparison to him. I do have control over him with my voice and with my actions. When I say stop, he listens. When he wants something, he rests his head on things throughout the house. He's really a really good dog now, but he still definitely doesn't know his size. I'll bring him to my grandma's and he takes up half her floor, but he's just like this giant presence, and so he just brings smiles everywhere. The car rides are absolutely insane. Zeus sees that door open and there's no stopping him. He launches himself into the back seat, his massive body folding in ways that shouldn't be physically possible. His legs dangle over the center console, his head pressed against the ceiling, his tail wagging so hard it smacks everyone in the face. And he's just sitting there, happy as can be, completely unaware that he's made everyone else completely uncomfortable. My Honda Civic was not designed for a 180-pound dog, but tried telling Zeus that. He squeezes himself between the front seats like he's trying to be the middle child, his body wedged so tight I genuinely worry he'll get permanently stuck. But every single time we go somewhere, he does it again. It's like he has no memory of the previous times he's gotten stuck. The muddy situation happens at least twice a week. Zeus loves the rain. He loves puddles. He loves rolling around in the wettest, muddiest parts of the yard. And then he comes bounding inside like he's done nothing wrong. Before I can even grab a towel, he's upstairs, he's on my bed, he's rolling around on my white comforter, leaving these massive brown paw prints everywhere. The bedroom looks like a disaster zone. Mud on the sheets, mud on the pillows, mud on the walls where he's brushed up against them. And Zeus, he's just lying there, tail wagging, so incredibly proud of himself. Those puppy dog eyes staring at me like, aren't you happy to see me? Training Zeus wasn't easy. During his teenage months, he discovered the power of just saying no. I'd grab his leash, I'd use my most excited voice, and he'd just stare at me, not moving. This 170-pound mass of fur and muscle just lying there, watching me with those innocent eyes. And what could I do? I physically couldn't move him. He outweighed me. He was stronger than me. So I had to get smart. I learned that Zeus doesn't respond to force. He responds to love, to patience, to treats, obviously, lots of treats. I worked with a trainer who taught me vocal commands, hand signals, the importance of consistency, and slowly Zeus started to understand, not because he had to, but because he wanted to please me. That's the thing about St. Bernards. Underneath all that size, all that stubbornness, they're gentle souls. They want to make you happy. They just don't understand why their size is a problem. Zeus has this thing he does when I'm upset. He'll find me wherever I am in the house, and he'll rest his giant head on whatever is nearby, the kitchen counter, the coffee table, my lap if I'm sitting down, and he'll just look at me with those deep, soulful eyes. It's like he's reading my mind, like he knows exactly what I'm feeling. Sometimes I swear he understands me better than most people do. Taking Zeus out in public is an experience. We can't go anywhere without people stopping us. Kids point and shout, "Look at that huge dog!" Adults pull out their phones for pictures, and Zeus loves every second of it. He'll pose, he'll let anyone pet him. He's basically a celebrity who happens to be covered in fur. People ask me all the time if it's hard, and I'll be honest with you, it is. Zeus eats more in a week than I eat in a month. The vet bills are expensive, grooming takes forever, he sheds everywhere, my vacuum cleaner has given up on life, my furniture has permanent dents from where he sits. But then Zeus does something that makes all of it worth it. He'll rest his head on my shoulder while I'm watching TV. He'll follow me from room to room because he can't stand to be away from me. He'll greet me at the door like I've been gone for years when I've only been gone for 10 minutes. I just want people to be aware that it is a lot of work, and it's not just for the average person who doesn't want to train a dog. You need patience, you need space, you need a sense of humor when your dog accidentally knocks over your grandmother's lamp with his tail. But Zeus, he's kind of the biggest blessing for me. He has the cutest puppy dog eyes. He just looks at me and I almost can know what he's thinking. Even at 180 pounds, even when he's being stubborn, even when he's covered in mud and destroying my furniture, I love him. He's still that same puppy I brought home that first night, the one who stole everyone's hearts, the one who has no idea he's a gigantic dog. Would you take on the challenge of raising a gentle giant? Or do you think smaller is better when it comes to dogs?